We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Curtis. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick it away to get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Georgia Southern's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, when you talk about this offense, your eye goes right away to this wide receiver who really is a generational talent.
Well, he's just a difference maker. Anytime you can get him matched up one-on-one, you're going to try to get him the football as often as you can and see how many touchdowns he can put up on the board.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Both these teams told us they're eager.
All right.
Mid-season, they both earned their
late season, well, I guess it's kind of not late season. It's week 6.
Well, that's the beauty of these top
Late mid-season game. College Station, we lost against Texas A&M last year. No, we didn't.
These two teams on the field,
Get out
the
there.
better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
What are you doing? Get out there. Stop going to bad. A little bad joking.
Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Loud pull!
to the 45. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Defense is coming after him.
Now be a pig.
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Eagles are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he runs it in for the touchdown, Eagles. Well, that was a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him.
Oh, Amon Rhodes in the backfield.
Chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch.
I gotta go knock that down and pick it up.
After the catch, he'll be short of the mark. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Fleming. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Split backfield here. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Oh, I'm freaking fair caught it.
The quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Using his legs, it's Paul.
Oh, guy there, low live.
The guy to the 28-yard line. Here's the second down play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great
weather is bad weather, so we don't know what's going to look like.
Big plays downfield off play.
Eagles up 7-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Going back to allow Paul again, and Paul going to get stuffed that time for a 2nd and 11. SMU's number 2? What?
The play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
And we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate?
Pressure across the field to Alani Drain. Drain's got a step. Can he get some blocks? He can't. Down to the 35.
Huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And the Eagles getting set on 1st and 10.
1st and 10. 35, a play action.
Fake, looking to throw.
He's got Dre in the back of the end zone. It's almost got picked off. The ball hung in the air just a little bit too long there.
Touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Raquel has missed them deep throws more often than he's hit them this season. 2nd and 10. Right over the top, but he hits those more often than he misses them. Paulson right to Damian Milton for the first down.
But an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Right, allow Paul. Paul's going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown Eagles. 13-0 early here in College Station.
And that's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running.
Lyle Paul, one of the Heisman hopefuls right now.
And get 6.
Fast first quarter, over 50, over 60 yards rushing, and right there a receiving touchdown. Lyle Paul has become a massive weapon for this Eagles offense, who has somewhat struggled efficiency-wise this season. Lyle Paul has been one of the bright spots. Not to mention that running back Torian Dewey has suffered broken ribs and is not going to be available for the next couple of weeks if he comes back at all. So that will open up even more opportunity for Lyle Paul to lead this backfield. 2nd and 10 now, 14-yard line. Most of the backfield by the slot receiver. They're going to play action. They're going to hand it off. And right there he is. Who was that? Armand Ruggs with a tackle for loss. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it. But
3rd and 11.
Telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Outside pass. He caught it. It was going to be short of first down marker, 4th and 2.
Well,
and they're going to punt it again.
He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
Ohio State upset by Washington. 30-29 at home. How will that shake up the rankings? How will that shake up the rankings moving forward? Gonna go right back to Lyle Paul again, and Paul gonna get stuffed that time.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gonna go anywhere.
Getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like a man
2nd and 10 right now for the Eagles. Up and back, he's looking, gonna go to Carver, and it's just overshot him. But that may have been the best place to put that ball. Where only Carver could have a chance at getting it. There you go, 3rd and 10 now at the 48.
Catches like this all the time.
Looking for Melton again, overshot him again, just a bit too high there. The pressure came in. The Aggies sent the blitz, and it's going to bring up a 3 and out here. Very short punt with the elements, making that punt a lot harder than it was. And a quick hit right there by Deji Narija. And the Aggies just started at the 32-yard line. So that punt only came out at the 29-yard line. I'm sorry. That punt only went 19 yards. The weather is very frightful out here. Oh, what a ball, what a ball, what a play. What a play that was. The wheel route play action, set the tie on the wheel route, and he was right beside the defense. Luckily, Tyreek Johnson had his head up. So that ball was caught uncontested. It might have went for a bigger play. So Texas A&M coming up to the end of the first quarter here, looking to get some points up on the board and bite into this lead for Georgia Southern.
They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first.
Here comes a blitz. They're going to stuff him in the backfield. Armand Ruggs again. It'll be 3rd and 7 when we come back from the break. 14-0 is your score at the end of the first.
It's Georgia Southern in front right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick
all of Armand Ruggs' tackles have been tackles for losses. Texas A&M through the first quarter has -2 yards on the ground. So this Eagles team that thrives on shutting down the run is doing it again tonight.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
3rd and 7 now for Texas A&M. They're going to hand it off here. He's not going to get the first, but I envision, you wouldn't run the ball there if you weren't planning on going for it on 4th down. Makes it a more manageable 4th and short after that 5-yard gain by the running back. They're going to go to an option this time. They're going to pitch it backwards. Nowhere to go. The Eagles swallow him up and force a turnover on down.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
All right, back to Lyle Paul again. Lyle Paul going to get about 7 on that one.
Now it's 2nd and 3.
So like we said, he with no Dewey, Lyle Paul's going to get his number called more times than not tonight, especially with the weather. Probably going to make the Eagles lean on the run game more than they usually do. He's got 10 carries for 75 yards already in this one. Going to an RPO there. This time it's Melton. They're going to get about 56 on that one. keeping the chains moving.
Down play coming up for this
Or
offense.
keeping the drive moving at least. 2nd and 4 now. Going right back to Paul again. Paul bounces it out. Paul's got room. He's going to get to the 29.
Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
So again, Lyle Paul just
Yardage to get a first down.
being very efficient with his carries.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
This time I'm going to Tyler Mance, who had a DN out there trying to cover him.
They bring him down to the
Not
16.
too bad of coverage out there by
Into the red
number
zone.
91, but that is one of the most crafty receivers in the nation in Tyler Mance.
I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long
First and 10 from the 16. Eagles have trips, bunch out there on the side of the single back formation. Oh, and a tackle for loss there. One of the rare times that we've seen Lyle Paul go backwards. Eagles will line up in the same formation again for 2nd and 12. The play action. They saw it, dumps it off to Melton. Melton was danger when he gets the ball. Gonna get down to the 3, to the 2, I'm sorry. What a gain right there. Melton just getting the ball in his hands and making something out of it. First and goal from the 2. Gonna hand it off, try to bounce it outside, gonna cut back in. No, stuff. Again, going backwards there is Lyle Paul. Gonna give it right back to him again and again. So it's gonna be 3rd and goal from the 5 for Georgia Southern right now. He was not supposed to go out there.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Can't get him. Trying to get a communication out of the Paul. He got him. Paul, call that touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Georgia Southern.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time the defense
21-0 is your score right now, midway through the 2nd quarter.
Play action here on first down.
Quick dump off. Eagles there to make the tackle. I'm going to get about 6 on that one.
Good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The gain just good enough for a first down. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on
the 38. Over the top, he caught it. Yeah, he did. Ball came out after the play, but they're going to rule the catch. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down
For A&M.
ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a bootleg looking to throw.
Nowhere to go with the ball. Great pressure by the Eagles. Oh, and I sent him down too early. What a hit.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But man,
wow.
This quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back.
Cutting it back.
Almost
got in the end zone there.
The offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding
Senior
vision
Santiago
to be able to find
Gizzi.
those creases to be able to
Down
get
to the 3-yard line here for A&M. Looking to put some points up on the board here, and there goes the freshman, J.J. Gooden, coming down with a tackle right there. So it's going to be 2nd and goal now from the 3 for A&M. They're going to hand it off again. This time a read option, and this time the quarterback going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here comes Mundy on the return. Mundy gets up to the 21-yard line. So the Eagles have 3 timeouts. They have 1 minute, 31 seconds, 3 timeouts left. Chance to get on the board here, extend his lead, going into the half.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Going to Carver. Carver got a great catch, a great run.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And gets out of bounds.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a man.
Across the field to Milton.
He's got it with room to run.
Milton gets down to the 28.
Not before he reaches the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh! He could have been in here, but he wanted to go out there and sit down. He decided not to go out there this day. He was supposed to stay here.
So it's 2nd down and 10.
Anything.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, this is a crazy blitz there. 3rd and 10 now for Georgia Southern.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. You're going to drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
Looking right to Paul. Couldn't get it to him. It's going to be incomplete. Tyreek Shockey on the coverage there. That makes it 3rd. 4th down. 54 seconds left, and A&M has 3 timeouts now. A&M looking to cut to this lead, and the kick is no good. So the Aggies have good field position. Medium field, but okay, they got regular field position. 3 timeouts, 50 seconds, and I think they get the ball back at the half as well. So a chance to really cut into this lead here for Texas A&M.
First play of the drive.
Dropping back, looking. Across the middle is caught. I'm going to get about 4 on that one.
One of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved.
Quick dump off. Nowhere to go there, and the Eagles stuff him.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Quick dump off was caught. Did he get the first? He did.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this.
Motion in the backfield, going to a jet toss here. He tried to flip it, breaks a tackle. They'll get to the 43. They're fresh out of timeout, so they've essentially wasted their timeouts. And if he doesn't get this 1st down, he broke a tackle and then gets out of bounds. Fighting.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it
Oh,
go.
he's open. Can he get out of bounds? And he does.
He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So the offense looking to be
So
efficient
Texas
here.
A&M
Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
flip a.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing.
Some pressure. It got there. Are they gonna get the? Are they gonna get the spike in fast enough? No, they're not gonna get it in enough. So they're gonna just go to the half with no points here.
Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Eagles will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. To begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Yes, the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh my gosh!
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Here comes Dizzy again. A great gain, a big time gain for the Aggies.
But a solid gain there on the ground. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
2nd down, looking to throw it.
Incomplete pass. JJ Gooden on the coverage. That makes it 3rd and long for the Aggies.
The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
He's taking a shot. And Desi on reach, he batted it down.
Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field.
Oh. All right. Here we go.
They'll give it to the back.
Nowhere to go there for loud ball.
Up the ground for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for
Here
this
we go.
defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce
2nd and 10. The Eagles have not scored in the last couple of drives, and the pressure. The pressure starting to get to Georgia Southern now. 3rd and 10. It's loud in College Station. Pressure again. What a throw right to Tyler Mance. He had to get a ball out a bit early than he wanted to there, but it turned into a big game.
Stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
He caught it. No, he did not catch. The ball hung out once again. I'm not sure if it's the weather making the ball just hang in the air for as long as it is doing. That's another deep ball missed for Brockell, and another. It looks like they're selling out to stop the run. Lyle Paul's had his way through the majority of this game. It looks like they're selling out to stop the run. 3rd and 9 here for Georgia Southern. Gonna get it to Alani Dre. Another big catch there. Moving the chains now is Georgia Southern.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Eagles look to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Who got hurt? Loud ball.
Second down after that.
So here comes Kenyon Dennis. Loud ball's gotten every carry for the Eagles so far in this one. Of course, he needs to get a break.
Dropping back.
He's going to roll out. Needs a block. He can't get it, but he does get it. He's going to slide at the 24.
Gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
And the Eagles will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
There goes Mundy, the kick return man. He gains about 3 on that one. He's the only other Eagle to take the ball out the backfield tonight.
The RPO, the defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second guessing.
Oh, again. You know, he might have had Carver in the back of the end zone. I think he was going there. But again, no time to put the ball there for Nick Barkell. That makes it 3rd and 7 here. Loud ball back in the game. Is going right back number 1. He's going to get the first down.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Nowhere to go. He's got run out of bounds. The pocket broke down fast, and there was a spy, and the spy just tracked him across the field, didn't let him get anywhere. 2nd and 8.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Mance is wide open. Mance down at the 1.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Mundy's
And the Eagles trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Mundy's going to punch it in. No, he's not.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent.
Oh, no.
And the crowd really making some noise there.
1st and goal. Mundy motioning out the backfield.
Near the goal line. On the move.
Nowhere to go with the ball. He's got to throw it away.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 3. 3rd and goal from the 1. I'm sorry. Going to the play action. Naked bootleg. And no one's going to catch. Barkell, he's got too much speed in the back there.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself. Able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
That's going to be his 2nd touchdown run of the game. His 4th of the total.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? From the shotgun, here's an inside.
Hand it off here. He's going to get a good young break 2 tackles and get the throw. He's going to move him just short. 2nd and inches.
So maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down.
Beck hasn't had too much to be happy about tonight. 13 carries for 32 yards. And that one barely just getting the 1st down there. Amon Rose got hands on him, but couldn't bring him down before he got the 1st.
Gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now.
Hand it off. Good tackle right there by Steve Salam.
The line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd.
3rd and 4.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Oh, it's picked off. Desi Norwegian. Back-to-back weeks with an interception, or back-to-back games with an interception, rather. What a play right there from Norwegian.
Defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Tries the
pass right to Mundy for the first down.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on here.
Mundy showing off the hands there.
They want to take another look at this.
Oh, he might be out of bounds. They got to take another look at it. Did he have control when that right foot was down? Did he have control? Let's see one more time here. Yep, they're going to say he did. They're going to say he was in bounds when that right foot touched down. They're going to say he was in bounds when the ball was caught, rather. I mean, 1st and 10 from the 15 for Georgia Southern. They've lived in the red zone tonight. And they've scored from in the red zone 4 times. I can't even do anything, bro. What? What the?
And the Eagles are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Kenyon Dennis in the backfield now for Georgia Southern.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Might be holding there.
Incomplete, but a penalty.
He took a hit.
Down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. They keep him guessing with a run. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
That's caught. It's Fleming. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. 2 a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Makes a quick grab. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds his target. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack. Two-point try fails, and they can't cut into the lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see that happen hardly ever with an onside
Hey,
kick
what the heck?
exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
And it's caught. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's looking deep again. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. 3rd goal doesn't do much good here. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He hands it to the back. Fights off a defender. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed.
Yeah, I had some work to do, so we didn't have a commentary for the whole second half, but Eagle win, 31-13. Smooth win. Raquel had one of his better games at protecting the football, no turnovers. Lau Paul missed majority of the second half with a injury. Besides that, man, we all good, man. Go Eagles. Fight, 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 baby.